Check. Checking audio. There we go. So I'm just gonna wait for some of the people for to join.
Hey, Anthony.
Hey, what's up, Dan?
Oh, hold on. I think what the? Oh, there we go. I just had to turn my light on. No wonder why I was looking so dark.
Yeah.
Use that. There we go. All right, and wait for an influx to come over here sometime soon. In like 3, 2, 1.
One. Nope, just us.
Yeah, just us right now, at least.
Yeah, no, I think Ellie's in the other one, in the main one.
Oh, so you did make it into the main one.
I know. Surprise.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, I have the Google or the YouTube one up.
Yeah.
Just in the background, muted.
I think I might try to. Actually, you know what? I think I might try to cast the other one right now.
Yeah.
But here we go. And there. All right, let's see here. Gotta see if there's the watch link for it.
Yeah, it should have popped up when you got the invite.
Oh, but yeah, that's right. I think you just gotta go to Patreon because I already clicked archive in that email.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. And come on, load. There it goes. Reading. Oh, there we go. There's the watch link. There we go. Taking a while to load. Come on.
Utilizes something.
There we go.
Yeah.
The top left, but the top right doesn't seem to utilize
And
anything
cast.
that I'm aware of. So I use the top.
And there it goes. Oh, I feel like that's one I haven't seen in Hangouts before.
Yeah.
Amy.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, that friend of mine that you just met, he's actually going into camp tomorrow.
So yeah, let's just say that things have been interesting for me lately because you also saw the little unofficial way right now to do stereo sound with HomePods. I mean, not the most perfect solution right now, but hey, until AirPlay 2 gets released, it is like a great way to test it out.
Yeah, I know. Just see how everything works, so you can have it like in multiple rooms or something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see the official support and how it works.
Yeah. I mean, I think I heard that for some time. I think it was until the latest beta of 11.4 that there was stereo support. Like if you try to set up a second HomePod, it would show like some stereo pair button. But now when I did that, of course, it didn't do that because I'm on the latest 11.4 beta. So that's how I figured out about that little trick.
Yeah, no, I can't wait for the support.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. So now once it comes out, I'll be ready.
Yeah, agreed. I mean,
Yep.
So are you just gonna leave both of the HomePods in that one area, or are you just gonna split them up?
I I'm just like doing like I just got like another one just like for the purpose of that for stereo sound. I do have to say like it does actually enhance the sound in there a little bit having another one.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Small room
I
like
mean,
that.
yeah, I mean, it'd be decent to, if you have like your new apartment, to have it in like the kitchen or something in the living room.
Ooh.
So like
Oh, it's
depending on
I
the
so
layout.
excited for that. Oh, that is good. That is like coming up in just over a month now.
Yeah, because
Just
you said
over a
June, you're going
month.
to be officially moved in.
Yep, I will be officially moved in as of June, and in just over a month, get the U-Haul here, pack everything up here, and then they gave us place on the 31st of next month, and then the
Mhm.
next day after that, move into the new place.
Yeah, that'll be awesome to be.
Exciting times. Oh, so excited.
Yeah,
Especially for the fiber goodness too.
no,
Oh, that is gonna be
yeah.
sweet.
I know it's funny. My sister moved and she had a choice of Comcast or RCN, and she chose RCN because it was cheaper and you get better service.
Yep, that's like the same case for me because like for me, my choices would be either CenturyLink, Xfinity, or that local provider that I talked about before in the group. That one called U.S. Internet, and of course I'm going with that last one because
Yeah.
one thing, yes, just like that other service you just mentioned, they're cheaper and they're not near as expansive right now because they only have a footprint in Minneapolis right now. Don't know if it's going to stay that way or if they're going to eventually expand east of there, but we'll see. But regardless, not only that, but my building is like one of a few in that area that have it pre-wired for that.
Nice.
So all he hits the wall jack. So all I need to do is just go online to sign up for my service, and then just plug it in, and then like I'm online.
Oh, nice.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
so nice.
I know because it's funny. There, a town south of me has Vios, and the town north of me has it, and the town I think west of me has it. It's like come to my town. But
Yeah,
Comcast has like a chokehold over a lot of areas here.
yeah.
So,
This is pretty much what it's like here too. With like honestly that and CenturyLink,
mhm.
and
Nice,
then some Spectrum too.
yeah. But there's nothing we can really do. I mean, we can advocate, through the city hall, but that takes forever.
Yep,
So we're better off just letting the company do that for us.
yep,
But other than that, there's not too much else we can do.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
it's a complete like waiting game out here.
Yeah,
Live and die by Comcast, I guess.
yep. Yeah, I think they're really advocating for getting a push for their gig speeds here because like I see like a bunch of billboards around me for like gig speed gig speed or now gig speeds now available where you live.
Mhm.
So that means they're rolling out to home networks now too.
Mhm. I mean, I could get gig speed through Comcast, but it's so expensive.
Yeah, I remember when I looked at their comparison, I'm like, yeah, like that is like significantly more expensive than what I'll be paying through U.S. Internet. Because for that, I'll only be paying $70 a month for gig speeds. That is an insane deal.
Yeah, because for me, for
Local
like,
I
I
pay
get
for right now. 'Cause I pay like 55 per month right now for 40 down, 5 up through CenturyLink. But then just adding on a 15 more and getting a gig and getting significantly faster speeds, yeah, that's definitely worth it.
yeah, for what is it? I get 250 down, like 12 up. It's I pay like $100 for that
Ah,
one.
I see.
Yeah, so I mean, RCN for a gig, it's like $50 a month.
Dude, wow. That
Yeah,
is amazing.
yeah, and they're like outside our area, so it's like please just let some other people in. Just
Yeah.
have. if we had Vios and RCN here to compete, prices would be just absolutely just killer right now.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
But yeah, so your Wild have been bounced from the playoffs.
Yes, that they have. Just wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, you guys just
All of that now, like my gosh, and
you
not
had
getting
like
further than the second round.
yeah, you guys had like injuries and just bad calls go against you. You had like a
Yeah,
shit
my
storm
gosh.
basically.
Uh,
Let's see. I know. Let's check on our score. Yeah, we're down by 2 goals at the end of the second period.
oh, but also like something else to possibly see or to keep my eyes on. I don't know. I don't know how much more schedule they'll be in in their playoff series, but the Timberwolves, I saw they just won tonight.
Oh, really?
Now they're down 2-1 in their series.
Yeah, I mean the Timberwolves. I think was it 1 year they finally got out of the first round, but then they got bounced.
Yeah,
It was like 1 year they
I think
got that, but
I saw that as like the first time in the playoffs since 2004. So it's been quite a while.
hmm yeah, we haven't won the finals since '07. So I
Ah,
mean we've been to the playoffs many times since then, but just we haven't been able to get over the hump since then.
yeah.
Yeah, I take it you saw the what happened to Patrick's car.
Oh, wait, what was that again? Or what was it? I
Yeah,
don't think.
he apparently his car got rear-ended.
Oh, wait, I think I did see it then.
Yeah, we were just talking about it on we were just texting back and forth about it. That she sounded real shady, like her insurance was like a no-name insurance company. So
Oh, wait,
she,
you know what? I did see this then. I did
yeah,
see it then. Yeah, that is shady.
yeah, and he has to wait till like Monday to call her company. It's really messed up. So he was stuck paying for like the tow and everything out of his pocket tonight. So it's really shady.
Jeez.
It sucks because that was his baby. I think they just bought that car like kind of recently. I think this past year.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, I mean it could have been worse. At least no one was hurt.
Yeah, that is true.
So I mean there is that, but that
Yep.
sucks so much. He can't catch a break. It seems like.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah, I heard Super Troopers 2 was amazing.
Yeah.
Because a friend went and saw it and said like, "Oh my God, it holds up to the first one." There's like so many like
Wow. That
throwbacks
is
to the first one.
amazing. Like usually sequels like that, they can't really do that.
Yeah, but I think the writers really took their time on it. So
Sounds like it. Actually, let's see. Just want to see what it got on Rotten Tomatoes. Super Troopers 2 Rotten Tomatoes. It got a let's see. 35%.
what
What? Wow.
was that from
But
the critics?
audience score is 65. Wow.
Wow, those
Huh.
people are friggin' on crack or something.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah, because they
That's
said
why I
it.
never. That's why I don't trust
Oh,
critics a lot of the time.
yeah, I agree. They're full of shit.
Yeah, I'll say.
But yeah, so we got what's today, the 21st. Then you have the Avengers coming out on the 27th,
Yep,
which would be awesome. Then you have Han Solo in May.
yep. That's gonna be sweet.
Yeah, I think I'll wait till like a week or two after to kind of let the crowds kind of go through, so it won't be
Yeah.
so bad for crowd wise. I do that for any like major like movie or show. I wait till the crap clears out. So what's new on your end
Let's see. No,
besides the home pods?
let's see what else. Let's see. That's my biggest tech thing right now. Also, let's see. Also, another thing I got recently. Oh, okay, that's just a text message, I guess. Okay, so another thing I got some time ago too, where one time was that I think I was doing some search. Says I was curious as to know if there's like any smart light switches out there that you just like go over your
Yeah.
existing light switch, and lo and behold, there are. And unfortunately, at least as of right now, doesn't properly work with this one guy that said it works with Google Home, but I for the life of me couldn't get it to. I think it's because like the accessory is Bluetooth only, and honestly, that kind of stuff only works over Wi-Fi. So
Yeah.
I would need to get like some sort of additional hub too. But for
Oh.
now, in the rooms that I use them in, I just have for one set of lights in my kitchen, and then another one for a switch in my bathroom. And for now, I just use the timer functionality of those. So during the week, I just have a turn on and off automatically in the morning. Then I have one of them turn on automatically at sunset, and that part of it works perfectly.
Hmm.
At least I
Yeah.
have that.
Yeah, the smart home stuff is kind of cool. I know a
Yeah,
lot
it
of
is.
people are scared about it because someone can get into my house, hack into my house and like, all that shit. But I'm like, but yeah, I'm so far behind in watching YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
Like I still have
Cool.
two patrons videos to watch and the weekend vlog to watch.
Yeah. Patrons only vlog this week was good.
Yeah, I think I'm like what, 30 minutes into the last week's patrons
Oh
vlog.
wow.
Yeah, I've been away for a week, so kind of
Oh yeah.
behind.
I remember seeing you mention that.
Yeah, I've been at my brother's place for a week, so I mean, he has internet, but still, I don't have my I just have a desktop, so it's like I don't want to have to lug that back and forth.
Yep.
So, but I've been watching Game of Thrones,
Ah, cool.
so I'm on like season 3, like halfway through.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah, if you're into fantasy, killing and like boobs and stuff, it's a great show.
I've watched some episodes of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's so hard to, keep up with it because there's so many storylines going on. You have to keep track of all the characters.
That is for sure.
Yeah, so I found the like a page so you can keep up with it, explaining some of the characters and their backstories and stuff. So it kind of keeps me somewhat current.
Yep. Oh, there we go. That's it. Still trying to get a lower third on. Like, there we go. Off and on. No, I don't know why my lower third's not working. That's okay. That is so
Yeah,
weird.
I know. Sometimes lower thirds is like kind of iffy at times.
Yeah. Let me try it again. Maybe you should try deactivating Hangout's toolbox and getting it back on again.
Yeah.
Add apps. Hangout toolbox. There we go.
Let's see.
Yeah, and speaking of smart home stuff, yeah, it's also been nice having those smart home or like those iHome smart outlets. I think they're kind of like ones. I think they're kind of like some of the ones David has. And for me, I just use them with my Google Home I have because for some strange reason, HomeKit has been so hit or miss for me. like I'm able to set them up at first, but then after a while, if I try to like do some certain command, like if I do it with either of the outlets I have in here or to one in my bedroom, after a while, like it'll just be some of your my Siri for my HomePod will be like some of your devices are not responding, or even right in my home app it'll say show the device or devices that aren't responding. It's so
Yeah.
annoying. So I was like, you know what? To hell with that, I'm just gonna keep that on. I'm just gonna do the Google Home for that stuff, and that has been flawless.
Yeah, I wonder if Apple will do more like smart home devices like that, like the switches and stuff.
Oh yeah, it'd just be
Right.
nice because then like you don't have to worry about like, using a third party and then like also have no like rely on their apps because it's kind of annoying like having to like get their app and then add your device to there and then go back to the home app for relying on that stuff if you want to do HomeKits.
Yeah, no, that's the thing is I hate having so many apps on it, taking up space and whether or not it's going to be working properly. Just
Yeah,
take that space on my phone.
yeah, but the nice thing is at least now, like for apps that you don't use, I think after a while it offloads that so then you can gain some space back.
Yeah.
Some apps I have where it has like the little cloud thing by it, and then when I click at the first, if I so I have to use the app, then it'll download it again.
Yeah, because for a time, like I wasn't using my Touch ID for downloading apps and stuff on my phone, and now I use it all the time for the purchasing stuff.
Oh yeah, it is nice.
Yeah, it is.
And I just
Yeah,
love how fast it is on my. I seriously just love how fast this is on 8. It's like boom,
yeah, I know.
so fast.
Yeah, it's funny. Coworker still has the iPhone 4. Like I told him
Oh
today, dude, upgrade.
yeah,
Seriously.
come on.
Even though I'm using just a 6 Plus, but still, mine is plenty fast.
Oh yeah. Did you get a new battery for yours, or are you still on the original battery?
I still have the original battery, but I'm thinking about going down and getting mine replaced.
Yeah, I think if you're on, I think it was starting with. I want to say it was either one. What was it? One was it 1.2 that it gave the battery health feature it got added? I think it was. Either
Yeah,
way, it's like that thing, and it like it'll show like whether or not your battery's still performing at peak performance. And I think if your battery isn't, then you do have the option to turn off that throttling that they put into place with when your battery gets a certain health percentage, and they do that as a means to prevent unnecessary crashes.
yeah, like that's the battery health, and it's in beta.
Yeah,
So, so like mine is like at normal health, but I'm really thinking about going and getting it fixed.
I mean,
Just for the
hey,
hell of
my
it.
to me, it's like I think they still do it for I think like $29 until the end of this year.
Yeah, I mean, why not spend the $30?
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly. And that's still for out of war. That's for an out of warranty phone still too.
yeah, I know, which is really nice because I think I live by. I think I live by like 3 or 4 Apple stores,
Oh, nice. I have quite a few right by me too.
which is nice. Yeah, because I went down like about 6 exits down on the highway. There's a flagship down in Boston on Boylston Street, which is really nice.
Nice.
So it's like an all glass front store. There's
Cool.
one. There's a few that are in malls, so which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I think most of mine are in malls, though. I also figured out I think I will be pretty much be not too far from an Apple store if we're moving. 'Cause they're
Oh,
like right
nice,
in uptown Minneapolis. They have an Apple store there. I figured out.
nice. So have you looked at the product Red, the new one for the 8?
Oh, I have. I think last time I was there, I think it was for when I was. I'm trying to remember what I was picking up, but oh, actually, wait. You know what? I think it was some. You know what? I think it was something that that I had to order from, or that we had to order for my work. I remember I went to the Apple store that was right near us, and I think I did see it. And I was like, oh my goodness, that looks amazing. And I'm like,
Yeah,
you
I
know what?
know.
there's got to be some way that there's if there's some way that I could get like my back faceplate changed on this to make this a product red one. Like, oh my gosh.
I know that like you can get like a D brand skin, but
Oh, I might do that. That's
I know
seriously that,
Patrick
that's
did
my own
tried
product
doing
red iPhone.
those skins, but like D brand kept like peeling on the ends, like the corners and
Oh, yeah.
stuff, and he just got frustrated and I think just didn't use the D brand and this other highly recommended one. He's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
But I know that people were buying like 2 of those iPhones, the product red and like a black one, because you had
It's nice that I finally have a black front on that.
because the previous version you had to buy 2, the product red and the black one, because you had to take the logic board out of the product red because it was attached to the Touch ID.
Yep.
So you really got screwed out of that, but now you don't have to worry with it having the black front already on.
Yep.
Jeez, Josh. So excited for party chat. Yeah, I'm still looking at laptops.
Oh, nice. What kind of laptop are you looking at?
MacBook Pro,
Nice.
like 2015 or newer.
Sweet. Yeah, 2015 is that's the one I have now.
Yeah, because I know that some guy was trying to sell one on Facebook. It was like a 2017, but it had like a bunch of dents and stuff in it. He was selling it for like
geez.
He was selling it for $2,000. He said the screen didn't work. Like,
For
dude.
$2,000, and it had all his dents and those other problems.
Yeah, I'm like,
wow.
dude, no. I wouldn't even pay like more than $1,000. I pay way under, because the repair is gonna be out the wazoo.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, no way, no thank you.
Yeah.
Some guy was selling for about the same price for a 2015 in like pristine condition for like
Yeah.
top of the line, like spec'd out.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, I'd rather pay $2,000 for like a 3-year-old computer that's in good condition.
Yeah. I mean, like obviously, value aside, I mean, like it's like obviously not the best price for something that's like it's like fairly new. Obviously, all those problems. I mean, that's the thing you gotta look out for with the Facebook Marketplace. I look in there every now and then, like when I see some stuff like appear like from like in my sidebar.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, nothing that I have like any intent on buying, but it's just interesting to see what pops up there sometimes.
Yeah,
Like like 23-year-old cars and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, I feel like the marketplace is like a cleaner version of like Craigslist.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, because you don't have to worry about the personal section of people placing dick pics and all that stuff on there.
Yep.
So there's that, but other than that, I tried Craigslist to list my Mac Pro. All I got was like scammers wanting to buy it.
Oh my god.
They're so horrible about it. They're like, oh, I'll pay you an additional $200, to offset the cost to ship it. I'm like, no.
No.
And like, wait. They're like, no, I want to wait to pay you. First, you have to ship it out. I'm like, no, you said you're gonna pay me first. Now you're going back on your word. Screw off.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like ship it halfway across the country.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that happened twice. I think one guy was gonna pay me almost $2,000 for it and wanted me to ship it to Chicago.
Huh.
But I'm like, no, because I was ready to go, for him to pay me through PayPal, and then at
Yeah.
the last second, he's like, oh no, PayPal won't let me release the funds until you ship it first.
What? That's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, because PayPal, it's like, oh, for security reasons. I'm like, no, PayPal would release the money. I'd give you the
Yeah, they
tracking
would.
number. Yeah, like, dude, no, it doesn't work like that. I
Yeah,
was like,
because I think if you specify, like is how I do it all the time, paying for goods or services, it should do it right away.
yeah, that's how everything's set up for it. But he was like, oh no, it's wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, dude, it's right there, black and white.
Yeah, exactly.
But at the end of the day, I was like, no, I'll pass.
Yeah. Yeah.
But other than that, it's like sitting like right behind me collecting dust.
Yep.
I mean, even though it's a 2010, it's lightly used and it's still a workhorse. 16
Yep.
gigs of RAM, 2 hard drives, one drive, one burner in it.
Oh, nice.
So I mean, at least with that you could put any graphics card in it, even though the like 1080s you could put in there and stuff like that. So it's still a solid computer.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I put like 4K footage in there, like a 20-minute video. It took maybe like 5 minutes to export.
Huh.
Yeah, so it chewed right through that export.
Oh, nice.
But other than that, I'm selling that and my old TV.
No
We're still
worries.
down. We're still down by 2 goals.
Yep.
Let's see.
I can't. The game I can't believe about yesterday is Avalanche just coming out on top over the Preds.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's kind of weird to see like some of these teams that are in the playoffs.
Yep.
Like the Golden Knights are in like their first
Oh
year of
my God.
existence.
They're crazy.
I know. No one really expected them to do that. They thought they would be a dumpster team.
Yeah, I think they made history because not only did they make the playoffs, but I think they became the first ever expansion team in their inaugural season to actually to up sweep around.
I know that is crazy. Yeah, I think they are legit, but I just wonder how long they'll stay
Yeah.
a contender.
Oh, hey, welcome.
I found it.
James.
Hey, how's it going, James?
It's going good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah, we're just talking a little bit of hockey over here and some sports.
Not a problem.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's kind of, chill time over here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, pretty much the same rules as the main hangout. We steer away from politics.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's new over there?
Not a whole lot. Just been busy working.
Yeah, pretty much the same here. I had to dog sit and I had my normal job, so kind of running around getting crap done.
I own my own business, so
Yeah, you have to do like triple duty.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much, you're your own boss and your own employee, so it's like,
Yep.
well, I'm surprised the Wolves won by so much against the
Yeah.
Rockets.
So it'd be interesting to see them make the comeback.
Yeah.
Game 4 Monday. And man, and speaking of that, like I was hoping for the same thing for a while. Like after that amazing Game 3 on Sunday, which I actually got to witness, as you may have seen. I was hoping to be able to pull it off like the day after or that next game after too, but nope, they couldn't. And that was a game that just had us fuming because of just that bad non-call and only 1 game suspension from that cross check. That was
Oh
ridiculous.
yeah, Jesus. How did he not get more? Yeah, no, there's a lot of sketchy calls now. I feel like the NHL has gone soft, kind of like the NFL has.
Yep.
Because remember, back in 2004 in the playoffs, remember when the Patriots were just absolutely clobbering the Colts?
Oh
Our
yeah.
defense was so dominant.
Yep.
Now they have like that defenseless receiver act and all that crap,
Yep.
which sucks now. You can't like jar the ball loose by hitting the guy hard. You have to pull up.
Yeah, it's so true.
I know now it's like the Legion of Sissies.
Yep. Yeah, bad. The thing that they kind of I thought was ridiculous was the whole like thing about what constituted a catch. But now I think they've revamped that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they did that because of the Steelers game, and
Yep.
well, he dropped the ball and really it's like it hit the ground. He didn't have possession.
Yeah, it's like all about that. Like if you have possession and you go like full possession and control.
Yeah, he had it, then he lost possession. It's like he lost possession at the end. So you have to have full control of it going over the line. But it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. So what else is new out there in the Midwest?
Oh, oh, I was just listening to what they were saying in the Hangout. I heard Ellie saying something about I heard him say that I helped. I thought I heard him say that I thought I heard him say like Dan helped me downgrade it to or my phone to 11.3. I don't know if he's talking about me,
Yeah,
but I thought I heard.
yeah,
him.
you're like the only Dan I know.
Yeah,
But maybe it was because
maybe it was.
is Ellie
'Cause
in the
I heard him say
Ellie?
that. I couldn't help but perk up a little bit.
Yeah,
And
is Dan in the beta program?
yeah, yep, I am indeed on all my devices actually. It's interesting because I think if there is that for all the devices, but I don't know if there's one for HomePod though. Because
Yeah.
even if I go to that one link to install a profile, that gives me that as an option. But I've heard from someone on Reddit that it doesn't actually do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I think right now officially the latest version of it is 11.3, just like it is for iOS.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm just going over my items that I'm selling in the marketplace.
Ah, nice.
Ugh.
What else are you selling?
I'm selling my old TV and a TV stand I don't need.
Uh, I might try either selling or just giving away some other TV I have. It's like a much smaller one. I
Mm-hmm.
have like no need for it because I don't have like even though a new place, I will not have like any other spot to put it. And honestly,
Yeah.
the only thing I'll be needing is the big one I have right now, and that TV being a 43-inch sharp Roku
Yeah.
TV. Freaking love the thing. It works great.
Yeah.
It looks great, and it's nice and it's fast compared to like the interface on it with the OLED compared to my previous one is so much faster. I mean, I think it's because like it's like more up to date hardware.
Yeah, it's nice because I love my new 4K TV. Like I have the PS4 hooked up to it, the Apple TV, and my PS3.
Ah, nice,
And I think in a couple months I'll be hooking up an Xbox One X.
nice
It'll be nice to have both consoles to play on.
for sure.
So I'm not sure how the configuration will go. We're lining everything up.
Yep.
That's the hard thing about, making it look nice and aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, true.
Do you think the Roku, built-in Roku, is a lot better than like any other smart TV, the built-in smart TV
Honestly,
stuff?
I would really like to think so because Roku is like probably hands down one of the best TV platforms out there alongside Apple TV. Like it just works. Like tons there's just like tons of apps and like it comes with a lot of stuff a lot of that stuff pre-installed already. But if you need to get like anything else that's non-installed, you can so easily do that. And it just works.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah,
Samsung smart TV, one of the newer ones. That thing takes like 10 minutes just to connect to the internet.
Oh well.
really.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
mine I turn it on, shows like the little sharp Roku TV flashing for a second, but then it just fades to the menu. Then like just seconds after that it connects. Just like that.
Yeah,
It's
mine
so
is a smart TV, but I don't use any of the smart apps.
yeah.
They're
I just
for the
found myself migrating
Apple
to
TV.
smart apps more because just recently YouTube TV freaking finally, well I'm guessing for just my particular Roku TV and some others, they finally added 60 frames per second support. So that is so nice. So all I just need to do is just use the remote control everything. Well, except for my speakers.
Yeah,
But otherwise it just works. And finally more stuff is starting to roll out at 60 frames per second, which is awesome. They're
yeah,
really starting to like YouTube TV is starting to become a really viable option. I'm still grandfathered into the 35 a month price ever since
mhm.
being signed up with it before they instituted the price change.
Yeah. Like I have the $60 package. Because I'm a beta tester, I only pay $35. So it's for like 3 months that I'll be paying the lower price to test out the new program. So which is a nice perk.
Ah, nice.
So
I've been thinking about giving YouTube TV a try because we just pretty much watch Netflix, and that's about all we ever use.
Dude, do it. It is so nice. I freaking love my YouTube TV.
And especially where I
yeah,
live, we don't have cable. We just have satellite, and it sucks.
Yeah. YouTube TV is pretty nice. I mean,
yeah,
like, when you have a good enough connection, it just works.
But yeah,
Even on
but
the go, it's nice too. Like whether it's like you're traveling to like another part of your same state, like where you have like multiple markets that they have.
yeah,
But however, I do remember a few weeks ago when my family and I we traveled down to a certain part of Florida. Even though I figure out the cool thing is, even though it'll change to their local, that local region's channels, I noticed my local regional sports channels still stuck. So that was nice because with with being on the go there, I was still able to watch things like The Wild and stuff. So that was pretty darn cool. And it didn't give me blackout warnings. It
oh
just
nice.
worked.
Yeah, I think I'm still waiting on a few channels to be on the YouTube TV thing. Because I have DirecTV now, which has been working perfectly for me.
Ah, nice. How's the DVR in that? Because I think I've heard like their DVR is like a little bit different compared to well, like Sling or like what YouTube TV and PlayStation Views is.
The beta is testing out the DVR,
Oh yeah,
and it's really nice that it's like 20 hours of like shows can be stored up. But like pretty much for me, I delete anything I watch, so I don't really have to worry about the hitting that ceiling,
I see.
so which is nice.
Yeah, that's a nice thing about the DVR for things like YouTube TV and PlayStation View because yeah, just that there's no storage limit and like when you add a show like you don't like it just like records everything, no questions asked.
hmm Yeah, there's a bunch of channels that they don't, or channels they don't have that I love.
Yeah, they're getting more though, but I heard like there's like this other service called Zillow, which like has some of the channels that YouTube TV wouldn't have, but that thing also that would PlayStation View would have too. So I heard from some forum or from the official YouTube TV subreddit on Reddit that some
Yeah.
people put up that and all of their YouTube TV to get some of the
Mhm.
channels that they don't have and either never will or won't for a while.
Yeah.
You know, one thing's for sure, they'll like at least not anytime soon. They'll never not anytime soon. They won't be getting the Viacom channels.
Mm.
And as for things like the network channels like HGTV and Food Network and stuff, that's possible, but I don't know. We'll see though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
cause.
the thing with this. Like, you still have to build out the all the popular channels, but
hmm
honestly, like they're all pretty solid choices as of right now. And the thing is, though, there's a ton of them because there's what I have YouTube TV, Sling, and PlayStation View, which basically started all Fubo TV, and God, it's just and of course DirecTV now too. Like there's just so much competition. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, because YouTube doesn't have like the Animal Planet,
Yeah,
which kind of sucks because they do have some really good stuff on there.
yeah, that is true.
Let's see.
Sorry, I'm thinking of. Get some popcorn. Yeah.
Oh, popcorn. I love that stuff.
Yep.
I remember like you could buy like the colored popcorn, the kernel stuff and pop and you get like the different colors.
Yeah.
That was a huge thing from my childhood from like the early 90s, like late 80s. That was like a huge fad,
Oh yeah.
which is kind of cool, but
Yep.
oh, 5 minutes to go and we're down by one goal.
Ooh.
Come on. Let's end this goddamn series and move on.
Yep. Yeah, I'd say that series has been surprising. I didn't think Toronto. I didn't think Toronto would have like much of a chance, but I still think Boston's probably gonna, of course, win that one.
Yeah, I think we are gonna, win.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's right there. Yeah. Okay, I just gotta see how much Timer's left. Okay, yeah, it's almost done. Oh, it's cool. I still actually have this. I still have this thing from one of the wild games I went to. I kept
We had
thinking,
yeah, you can buy those
I
containers
have
and
some
stuff
of this
now
left
in
over.
store. Oh, nice.
Surprisingly, even though it's stale,
Oh,
it doesn't taste as bad as you think it would.
is there stale beer on it?
Oh,
The hopes and dreams of your season
yeah,
stale.
yeah. There we go.
It's funny that some people, they collect different things, from their past. Like I have like old like movie stubs from like big like release from movies like Star Wars and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good from what I've seen, the Han Solo movie, but
Oh, yeah.
I'm more pumped to see if they
Yeah.
do a Kenobi standalone film.
I'm sure they probably will.
Yeah, because I'm really curious because I've seen like fan-made like trailers and stuff, and it looks really good from what they've put together.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. There's one that a guy made. He put like some really amazing music in it. If I can pull it up.
All right, let's get this on. Oh, that is perfect. That is perfect. There we go. Oh, it's getting cold here, Don. Yeah, there's something I haven't done. There's something I haven't been able to do since, well, sometime last year. Had my windows open because it was
I know.
so nice outside today. It still is fairly nice out. Well, I mean, it's just below 50 now, but still, it's very nice out.
Yeah, I know today it turned out to be like 55, but
We
tomorrow
get
it's gonna be almost 60.
we get the 60s today.
It was 35 today,
Oh,
and that's
Freezing.
hot for us at this time of year.
I heard how crazy it was for David. How he had one day where he was like in the 80s, then it dropped down to the 40s.
I know.
Insane. Oh, I can't wait for those days. That's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I love when it's like 75 and like sunny out with like a
Oh,
nice breeze.
The summers are here where I live. It's like
yeah. Can't
doesn't
wait
get
for
past like 70 or 75.
Oh, I love it.
that. Is like the perfect weather for me.
I also live at 9,000 feet, so the sun gets pretty hot though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I bet. Hmm. It's your little tagline you came up with there.
Yeah, I had some Kona beer this past week. It was amazing.
Oh, nice. What which of their beers in particular?
I was Kona Brewing Company. They're like I think some IPAs. I posted them on my Instagram.
Ah, cool.
Yeah,
Wait, I
it
think
was
I
a
saw.
variety pack.
I think you might have seen those then.
Yeah, they were amazing.
Yeah, I think there's some other. I think there's some other posts of yours recently where I found that amusing. Let's see.
Yeah,
I think which one it was. I'll have to pull it up again. Let's see. Search. Oh, there you are. Oh, oh, I know the one I was obsessing about earlier today. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, closed.
closed. Yep, yep. That was awesome. I love that.
Oh man.
Like the one I had a couple days ago for Kona, it was the Fire Rock Pale Ale.
Oh, nice. Oh, now I see it.
Yeah, I also had a Sam Adams Fresh as Hells,
Yep.
or Good as Hell. I also had a Castaway Kona.
Oh, and now I see now I see the dog you were talking about. Aw.
Yeah, I had to sit there and watch her for like a week.
Yeah, but I see that you love a certain brand of like coffee, that being the Cumberland Farms.
Yes, that's basically like how you have like Tim Hortons out there, or
Yep.
that's kind of like our thing out here.
Nice. It's like for us like there's that and then like our big chain that's local to our area. And I think like they had some over in Wisconsin too, Caribou Coffee.
Yeah, I've had Caribou coffee before I left. I liked it,
I
but
think
it was
it's much
something.
better than Starbucks.
Yeah, I'm not much of a fan of Starbucks because it's too strong and it's too expensive. Even for a small cup, it's pricey.
Yeah.
Because for a large Cumberland, I pay like $1.
Yeah, a
Uh,
large coffee at Starbucks is like $5 or $6.
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
But
and
that's the closest chain coffee place around me, and that's 70 miles away.
ugh.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like they ask you, do you want room for like milk and sugar? I'm like, yeah, but they leave you like that much space for like milk and like sugar.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's like really Starbucks? Come on. So at least if you can make your own, you can fill it as much as you want.
Yeah.
So people are like, oh, you must like Dunkin' since you live out in Boston. I'm like, it's Dunkin's.
Yeah.
It's still kind of pricey for like $3. You get like a medium.
Yeah.
That was really the only place I drank coffee when I lived in Florida. Because it was either that or Starbucks.
Yeah.
Starbucks, meh.
Yeah. Now I don't drink coffee because the altitude, the caffeine affects me now, whereas before it didn't.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it also yeah. That'd be a factor
Yeah, pretty much caffeine affects me the same no matter what altitude I'm at.
I used to be able, I could drink like 4 shots of espresso and go right to bed. Here, I'll be
then.
up
Oh,
for 2 days.
jeez. That's crazy.
I would have to see how David would do with that, like altitude change and coffee.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
That'd be
god. It's pretty much like
Yeah.
altitude sickness when you drink when you first get here.
yeah.
Yeah, like I've never had altitude sickness. I mean, I've been to Colorado and everything. I was
Yeah,
smart
I
about it.
live
I
in
chugged
Colorado.
water. Yeah, chugged water on the plane ride and made sure I was hydrated. And after that, I was, never dealt with the sickness.
Yeah, I
Yep.
don't. Cause I drink about a case of water a week
Yeah.
living out here.
Oh wow.
I mean, like I tried the Nitro Brew coffee, which is really good. I was surprised by it.
Oh, nice.
So it's an interesting brew to try. So apparently at some pressing they're showing off like an 8K TV from like some brand.
Oh wow, 8K.
Yeah, it was insane.
Wow. So that's just starting to just get into the tech world, but honestly, it's going to be a while till that takes off.
Yeah, because 4K hasn't really taken off because no one really produces it live.
Yeah,
So foreseeably, I just don't see it coming out too soon.
yeah,
It'll probably be another 5-10 years before it becomes even close to mainstream.
at
Yeah.
least, yeah.
Because I think a
Like,
lot of the places are
software.
like too lazy to like convert their stuff over.
Yeah, the only 4K stuff that's out there right now are just movie releases and some content on YouTube.
Yeah, and you know, like Netflix has like a few things on it
Oh, and
for 4K. Other than that, it's not many options
nope.
for. Plus, it's just the bandwidth for streaming all that stuff is gigantic.
Oh yeah. Of course, for streaming certain things for 4K here works pretty well for me. Like when
Yeah.
something's in when I like load some select well not like too long of like
Yeah.
YouTube video, but like a typical like YouTube video when if it's 4K, sometimes more often than not my Chromecast Ultra, which is what I still use for doing that stuff because I don't know if my TV has a built-in 4K support for the YouTube have. It should, but I don't know. But anyways, for the most part, it'll more often than not automatically kick the 4K on right away.
Yeah. 'Cause it's funny, I'll try to watch something in 4K on Plex, and my internet just has a hell of a time trying to keep up.
Uh,
But if I had gig speed, you know, I wouldn't have that issue. But I don't want to penny out like $200 for that.
yeah,
So expensive.
Yeah, I'll have gig at my house once I build it.
Yeah.
no,
It's $130 a month out here.
Ugh.
oh well,
But I wanted it in my office, but it's $500 a month to have commercial gigabit internet.
wow,
So I was like, nope, not paying that.
God no.
yeah, it's crazy.
So
That's all you remind me of the little rant that David had about like of the difference price between like residential and business internet.
oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
Like the difference, like I have 100 up and down, and the difference between that and residential is $5 a month. But I don't know why gigabit is so much different.
oh well.
I mean,
And
And
I don't
my business runs off the residential lines because my office is right in front of the neighborhood.
yeah. Yeah, which I don't get because our internet here in the States is like way behind the world.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
not that
yeah,
far.
so far behind. Our infrastructure is just garbage. Like
Yeah,
South Korea and like Japan, all these people, they have like stellar internet and they barely pay anything for it.
yeah, we barely pay anything.
They're just so they don't want to invest in it, but they just want to keep charging us for garbage.
Yep.
Like $107 for freaking 200 up and like 12 or 200 down and like 12 up.
Yeah.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's just as bad as me paying 55 for 40 down and 5 up.
Yeah, it's like RCN, like I told you earlier, Dan, was like for a gigabit, it was like $50 a month, which is insane.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is.
I paid 90 a month for 100 over 100.
Yeah, because my brother he has the triple play from BIOS. He has like basically 160 and 160, and he pays maybe like $100 a month.
Oh, wow.
It's so worth it. So I mean, because he has like everything's connected to the internet, so he has like the smart TVs and everything. He has like 3 smart TVs in his house, so it's worth it.
Oh yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah,
It's like
that's what I'm
all.
doing.
Go ahead.
That's why I'm gonna do gigabit at my new house because
Oh
every TV is gonna be a smart TV.
yeah.
Yeah,
Even the only select, like it's not gonna be like all that much that I have connected to my Wi-Fi like I do right now. I felt like, hey, with my fiber that I'll be able to upgrade to my new apartment. Thought just like, hey, might as well do gigabit because of the price it's at.
yeah.
Like seriously, like even for me, still like $70 a month. That's a steal for that still.
Mhm. But I wish, I think that net neutrality thing is coming up pretty soon. It's on like the
Yeah,
23rd.
yeah.
I
I think
think they
so.
need like one more person to keep it alive,
Yep.
which is from what I've heard.
Yeah, I think that's what I've heard too.
But have to wait and see.
Yep. Sounds like because it sounds like for honestly the big prize like Comcast, Xfinity, and then some others it would affect them, of course.
Yeah, I really don't want to have them like control that stuff and like having to pay like social media
Yeah,
access and all that crap.
that'd be ridiculous.
Luckily, the ISP I have is a local ISP. I don't think they
Yeah.
would ever do that. And
Yeah,
it's owned by
they were the
the
one that
people who pay.
they would like they fully support it, and they wouldn't have to deal with that.
Yeah, because we only have like the option of Comcast here in my town, so it's like we'll be screwed.
Yeah, and for
Yeah, I
me,
have
right, for locations that are central.
yeah, I have Comcast at my house in Florida.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Oh,
and speaking of
well,
Florida, man, it was so nice getting to be down there a few weeks ago, and man, our family they surprised us with a wait, they surprised us with a nice little surprise one. When the rest of us got come down to where the place we were staying, it was like a pretty nice condo, like right nearby where my dad's parents have a place down there that they live in the winter, and we've closed on a place down there.
oh, nice.
Yep, so that'll make for some nice vacations in the future.
Yeah, I bet some, upload that stuff.
Yep.
It'd be nice to have like a nice hot place to go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and we're that place is on the Gulf Coast side of Florida,
Oh,
Naples
nice.
specifically.
Yeah, because I think Patrick's kind of on that side.
Oh really? Hmm.
Yeah, because he's in, I think, Lakeville or Lakeland.
Oh, Lakeland. Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
Central Florida.
Let's see, and then I think Banter's on the other side.
Tarpon Springs, I think he's like outside of, what,
Yeah,
Tampa?
yeah. I looked that up. I think it's all it was up. It was like near the ocean side.
Yeah, Tarpon Springs is like 45 minutes northwest of Tampa. That's where I
Yeah.
grew up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I was just gonna say I saw a little mission notification. Oh, that must have been the link for watching it.
Yeah.
Uh oh, it's something else. I was wondering what you linked there, and now I just clicked on it just to see. Oh, that was that video. That was that video from that one channel you were talking about before with the person who makes those like fan trailers for the Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, it was really good. Like some of the music and it's like amazing.
Yeah, I'll just take a look at that. Hmm. Oh yeah, I saw this in the on the page just earlier of that actor, Vern Troyer, who of course was well known for playing Mini Me in the Austin Powers movies, just passed away. When I saw it, I was like just like wow, it's crazy.
Yeah, I know it's like we had Avicii die.
Yep,
I was like, Jesus, everybody's falling now.
it's crazy. Yeah. Huh. I'm trying to see what Dan's drinking. Doesn't look like Yingling though. I don't think it is. Oh, speaking of that, freaking finally, when going back to Florida, when I was down in Florida, that was my first time having Yingling because at
Oh,
the
really?
places that we went to within the other places like 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 in our neighbor in like the neighborhood down there. There's like a little there's like two different beaches, and they both have like their own bars at the respective North Beach and South Beach things. And at the bars, one of the things they had on tap was Yingling. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is finally my first chance to have Yingling. I've never had it until now. It's not bad. It's pretty good.
I think it's brewed down there in Florida.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's brewed in Tampa.
Oh, it's a Yingling.
It's also
Headquartered
brewed in
in
Pennsylvania
Pottsville,
too.
Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and they have a
there's a brewery down there too. Wow. They're
yeah
probably
they have a brewery in Tampa.
ah. So that explains why.
Yeah, just about every bar in Florida has Yingling on tap.
Oh wow. Oh, let's see what this is that you said to the page, Anthony. Let's see.
You
Hello.
like it?
Oh, there we go. How I feel. So true.
Yeah, I love that movie, Weird Science.
Ah, yes.
Such a classic movie from back in the day.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh.
See, I'll post that to Instagram. See what's-
Oh, I just noticed Dave's wearing his G Fuel hat.
Yeah, he's like obsessed with like his hats.
Yep.
I wonder what his next hat will be.
Definitely really thought he said he wouldn't be wearing that hat too much.
Yeah, I wonder if he'll be a sponsor.
Oh, that'd be sweet to see.
I know he's been talking about trying to become a sponsor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. And it's interesting to see how for his gaming stuff he broke away from that gaming headset he used before.
Yeah, I know. I haven't watched that video yet that he's getting away from gaming headsets, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably try to. I have to catch up tomorrow and over the week.
I bought it like it was in
Love.
what? I think it was the last week of July, I believe.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it was.
It's a- Because I noticed that he had switched headsets during a stream.
Before this last one. I think it was the Pinkertons only vlog before this week's one.
Hmm. Yeah, so I mean the headset he has looks really nice.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, because it's the open back, so it allows the drivers to expand.
Yep. No, speaking of that, I remember recently at my work, I think there was someone in some department at our work that had I remember just one time towards the end of the day, they brought in this whole laundry basket full of these headphones. Unfortunately, most of them were a lot of cheap no name brand Chinese ones. And I
Oh
think there
jeez.
were these ones they had open back ones, but the weird thing was to power them, you needed to plug in the USB and then plug in a separate audio cable for it to work. So you can't do it just off the USB or just off the line, just off that line input. You had to have the USB connector and the green audio connector plugged in too.
Really?
And things didn't sound that great, even though they had that nice sort of open back looking design. No, it didn't really sound that great. But I did find some really decent no name brand Bluetooth headphones from there, and then made those my primary headphones.
I used to have over the ears headphones. They were wired, but they said that the sound was great. They had deep bass, but they sounded really tinny.
Huh.
So I ended up throwing them out. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But I have a pair of Bluetooth headphones that are amazing.
Oh, nice.
So it's nice if if I don't want to have the cord, I'm doing something. So I use them at least a few times a week.
Oh, yeah.
The sound quality is pretty decent for a $40 pair of headphones.
Yeah, I'll say.
What brand are they?
I think they're Osdom.
Ah, cool.
Let's see. I think I have the video on my channel.
I see you're talking car dashes now, and just car stuff. And I saw that Ellie showed a picture of his roll dash never recently. He saw a comparison of that with the
Oh, yeah.
latest LE dash. It's night and day difference.
Hmm.
And speaking of that, every time I go by on the newest model Camry on the road in mine, I'm like, wow, those look nice. Honestly, still very happy with my current one,
Yeah.
and for just about 2 years now, so still been great. Especially now since they have that aftermarket head unit with CarPlay. That has been great for me. It's
Hmm.
had its moments with it completely crashing sometimes, but that only happens every now and then. But otherwise, it's just pretty much flawless.
I've been trying to find a CarPlay head unit for my car, but they don't make the bezels that they make for my car are so ugly that I don't even want to replace my head unit.
Yeah, because right now there's everything's just doubled in.
Yeah, because I have a 2015 Ford Focus and it has a small screen right now for the radio,
Yeah.
and all the head unit or the bezels keep that small screen there for absolutely no reason because it doesn't do anything once it.
You know what? I totally understand what you're saying because I know a friend who has a Focus too, and there's a little screen up top where the radio was displayed, then it's just below where it's just only a radio controls.
Yeah,
It's weird.
Hmm.
You know what else needs to become more of a thing? Wireless CarPlay.
Oh yes.
I don't even know if there's any other wireless CarPlay units out there. I mean, I think I heard there's some in the works, but I don't know if they're officially out or not quite yet.
Because I know that My brother's Honda has wireless. I think CarPlay. I think.
Oh, nice.
'Cause I was using it to do some wireless. I played some music on it wirelessly through like Bluetooth. It worked pretty much flawlessly.
Oh, nice. That's the thing with mine too. Like, I mean, like the one disadvantage that mine has, it doesn't have true Bluetooth. It's all just its own wireless connection. So you want to play something wirelessly, you need to have an iPhone and do CarPlay. But other than that, it's a great unit.
Yeah, I saw
Not the
this.
cheapest one out there, but hey, to me, it's totally worth it.
Yeah, it's nice that I was able to connect so easily to it, and then disconnecting it and taking it off the system was really
Yeah.
easy.
What I do, yeah. And speaking of that, like something I need to figure out is how to like install that a little bypass for being able to access settings for that without having to stop and engage the parking brake.
Oh,
Because
really?
in order to access some of those settings, just like the equivalent of your stock system when you have like when you're not used to your stuff when you're moving or parked, it's like the
Yeah.
same sort of thing with the aftermarket things where you have it parked and with the parking brake on by default, unless you install something to bypass that. Which the shop I got installed at couldn't get that installed because I guess here in this state and I'm guessing some others, it's illegal for them to install it, but yet you can install it yourself.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty easy. You just have to wire the parking brake wire on the radio to a 12-volt constant, so it thinks the parking brake's always set.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sure I'd be able to look it up and like figure it out really easily.
Yeah, it's just pretty much one wire. You just gotta connect it to another 12-volt source, and it'll just always think it's in park.
Nice. Yeah, because again, for those occasional times where I bet that odd one-off disconnect, then I can just do that easily without having to like come to a full stop and do that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Let's see.
I want to see Timothy's back at home again because his Wi-Fi is kind of off. Like seriously, like it looked so good for him before when he's like out at some shop. I forgot which shop, but now it's meh for him again. Nope.
Hmm.
Yep. Let's see. Oh wait, there we go. No. Up and there's Maui. It's so funny. He almost blends in with the bed.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes you have to like really look at it. Is he really there, or is that just a blanket?
But nope, he's there. Yeah. Nope. Not much of water. See. I'm still trying to figure out what Dan's having.
Why do I
It's
think it
weird,
might be like a Sam Adams?
but I don't know if it's like an Angry Orchard or Reds or something. I know David's doing Reds.
I've never seen that design before
Huh. What's design?
on the bottle that
Oh
he's
yeah.
drinking from.
God, I want to get to see the other side of the other side of the label.
It's funny how some shows are still on. Like I saw a post that Grey's Anatomy has been renewed for a 15th season.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They need to end it already.
Yeah.
There are some shows that I wish they would like bring back just to finish them.
Oh yeah.
Like Jericho, I would like to know how that like whole thing finished out.
Oh yeah.
And that was an amazing show.
I also feel like this has been like these past years have been like the years for rebooting older shows. Like case in point, like one of them, Roseanne making a comeback, and then this is a little more, honestly, a little more recent example, but American Idol getting renewed for after like how many years?
Oh God,
Crazy.
that show should have ended like after the first season.
Yeah.
I mean, I
What are
could
they
care
on?
less about a singing show.
Yeah. Now there's like that. Now there's that and The Voice.
Oh,
And then America's Got Talent and all that crap.
oh God, make it stop.
Yeah.
And they had like the actual like TV shows like Glee and stuff. I'm like, good
Yeah.
Lord. Now they just have these weird crappy shows on.
Yeah.
I've been finding the Netflix originals to be a lot better than the regular TV shows that are on.
Oh yeah. I've heard those are just like killing them.
Yeah, like I watched Altered Carbon. I watched that like, for like a month ago. I binged on that, got through that, which is decent. Um, like I still watch Deadliest Catch on Discovery.
Oh nice.
So I mean, I don't watch that many like actual like TV shows, but I watch Netflix things.
But I've been watching The Ranch on Netflix.
Oh really?
That's a pretty good show.
I guess they had what was it called? Longmire on TV for like I think like 2 seasons. Then they canceled it. Then Netflix picked it up and did like several seasons.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so then they finally wrapped it up.
Stop it.
Oh, what was that?
There's my computer.
Oh.
Because I'm using my iPad for the Hangout.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are using like the iPads and stuff.
Yeah. I'm using
That's
my
some-
Next Pro.
I have some cheap ass Lenovo laptop that has a webcam worse than like 1998.
Oh my god.
So it's like potato spud.
Yeah.
I'll just take the potato.
And I have pretty decent lighting in here too, and it still doesn't help it.
Yeah. It's the thing that sucks for this because if I turn off my lights right now, I mean you can still sort of see me, but my lighting's still kind of bad. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny that some of the what is it like HP and a few of the other brands are putting the webcams on the bottom, like right by
Yeah.
the keyboard. I'm like, that's not a flattering angle.
yeah, that's so weird.
It's like you're getting
I've
a
never-
Josh Gas angle.
Yeah.
Straight nose.
Pretty
I don't want to see your nose. I don't want to see the hairs up there.
Yeah.
I forget what brand it is now. They have the webcam hidden underneath one of the function keys.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I think Techno Buffalo did like a thing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it pops up. It's like, okay, I'm gonna forget about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it kind of makes sense. But do you really have to go like bezel-less for like laptops already?
Yeah.
I could see having like a small bezel up top for like the webcam, but really, don't put it at the bottom.
Yeah, that is weird. Never heard of such thing. Probably because no other manufacturer's ever done that to this point.
Hmm Shit. So I heard that they might release the iPhone SE 2 maybe next month, if not during WWDC.
Interesting. I mean, even it's just another SE iteration. So I guess this time would be maybe would probably. I'm trying to think if they just keep if they stay the same size or they actually would increase the size and that's been used since the six.
I'm curious about that too, but I know they said that it could have the
Yeah, it's
A10 chip
fine.
in it.
Like it's just
I'm,
crazy. The SE is the size of the 5 and 5S.
Hmm
yeah. I read a while back that there, like those rumors go around that the SE was just going to be a smaller iPhone 10, the new SE.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be like a 4.7-inch iPhone 10.
that'd be insane.
That would be.
But I'm not sure how the OLED, if they just keep it like the LCD or LED type of display or not.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Apple stuff, it'll be interesting to see when they finally unveil air power for the wireless charging of these and other things.
Oh yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they implement that.
Yeah. That being said, though, I did back this one on Kickstarters. I think it's called Flux. I think they're still sending out the surveys for like getting the shipping and all stuff entered, and hopefully just receive it soon because I haven't seen any sort of email about that. But hopefully by the end of this month or starting next month, they'll start to ship those out. I think for the super early bird deal for theirs, I think I only paid. I think it was only $49 for a bundle that includes the charging, like the charging base itself, and then like a little DAT and along with like all the sort of things to power it, and then also like a little wireless thing for charging the AirPod case too. Because I guess you can charge it up. I guess like even though I'm best guessing Apple will probably come up with a different case to be able to be charged right on their air power whenever that comes out. The way that this company that backed through is doing it has a little thing that you put on it and then it charges through that.
Hmm
But then an Apple Watch will be able to be charged on that natively.
Yeah, that'd be interesting or fun to have everything on that one mat.
Oh yeah,
Wasn't Apple supposed to come out with a mat like when the iPhone 10 came out?
Yeah, I think they had said that they were gonna release it. It was supposed to come out like January, but it got pushed back.
yep. And it's still been pushed back and so on and so forth.
Yeah, they'll probably just wait until they release a new phone.
Probably maybe a four.
Yeah.
I don't know. We shall see though.
They said it'll be available in 2018.
Huh.
They haven't like said how much it'll cost yet either.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
sure it'll
that
be like,
Apple wireless charging pad thing.
Yep, the air power.
yeah, I'm just curious. I'm sure it'll be like $200 or something.
Yeah, it
Be
was
my
like
guess
two.
for.
I think
Yeah,
when
no-
they originally announced it, it was like 250.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
But I'm just curious to see what's holding it back. If it's the like quality control or not.
Oh yeah. You're still talking more car stuff. This is interesting.
I know that like there's. I think I counted maybe 3 or 4 people around the area have Tesla cars.
Yeah, I see Teslas. I see Teslas every now and then too. It's awesome. Whether it be either Model X or S.
Yeah, I've like it'd be nice to own one, but I'm not sure if I want to put in the cost to have the charging station at home or not. Because there are
Yeah.
charging stations around town.
Oh, definitely. They're definitely around by me too.
Hmm.
I don't see Teslas out here.
It's kind of surprising. People are like, oh, they're gonna be, they're not gonna have that much torque or power. But I've seen a guy just gently press on the gas, and that thing freaking just
Yeah,
peels.
because it's electric, it's basically instant torque.
Yeah, it's insane. And you don't even hear. All you hear is just the grinding of the tire.
Yep. It's crazy. Even when I've been outside and I've seen one drive by. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like you just hear nothing but just like rolling tires.
Yeah, I
So,
know.
but pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's funny on my brother's Honda. It was like the eco mode. So like when you're at a stop sign, like the engine just cuts right off. It's kind of
Yeah, I've
freaky
seen cars
after a
like
few
that.
times.
Yeah, a lot of new cars do that now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
it takes
because
some.
supposedly it saves gas mileage, but I've heard it doesn't do it all that much.
No, it costs you more because you got to replace the starter more
Yeah,
frequently.
yeah. And I actually just watched a video about this earlier today because it showed up in my recommended for you on the side of the video. And it's a and this person said like that kind of stuff is more ideal for something like car is meant for hybrids like a Prius or Bolt or whatever.
Mhm.
Or if
I
you're
mean,
stuck in rush hour traffic.
even
Yeah,
if you make the starter bigger, like there's it's still like a something that's like just bound to go sometime.
yeah, it's definitely
Oh,
free. Yes,
Sam Adams, that's what he's having. The label he finally turned the bottle around. It's the Sam
wait,
Adams he's having.
called it.
Yeah.
I could kind of tell by the bottle or the label.
Yep. I love Josh's laugh.
He is a character.
This is a good camera angle. Oh, now they're talking about that. They're talking about that now. Oh, good. Again, that's right. That was posted on the page. crazy, Ellie.
What are they talking about now?
They were talking about what I just brought up before when I saw it in the patrons group.
Oh yeah.
The actor who played Mini-Me, Vern Troyer,
Alright.
died. And Ellie said he never has seen any Austin Powers movies. And apparently here comes another one. I heard that's supposed to be released like by like the latest, probably maybe they're saying like probably sometime next year maybe.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah. So I guess in case you were wondering what Mike Myers has been up to.
Yeah, I know. He's been real quiet.
Yeah, he has been. I'm trying to remember the last thing I watched within minutes. Yeah, I'm trying to think one of the last movies or whatever he did. Been a while. Hmm. Wait, what? This is crazy about what they're talking about. Netflix thinking of buying movies. What? So
That'd be kind of cool if Netflix did that.
Wow. That's crazy. How would they do that? Or like I mean, like how would it work? Because I know right now for big movie theater chains, they have that one movie pass thing where you can pay like what $10 a month, and
Yeah.
you just go and just like use that for watching movies in theaters, like it changed like AMC and stuff.
Yeah, I have like 3 movie passes that I can use.
Oh, nice. Yep, just with the. I'm seriously looking this up. Yeah, here we go. Netflix may buy movie theaters in hopes of securing some. What? Netflix may buy some movie theaters in hopes of scoring some Academy Awards.
That'd be sweet.
What? Apparently, I saw from Dago that they tried to buy a movie theater chain, but it sounds like they. Let's see. Yeah, in 2016, company made a deal with the Warner chain iPic Theaters to screen its movies at their 15 luxury cinemas. In Rumor, Netflix is entering a landmark theater chain owned by Mark Cuban. Huh. Interesting. Hmm. Interesting. Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I saw a tweet out.
Turn that off. Serenity now.
Oh, speaking of hearing you say Serenity now,
Yeah.
like speaking of that, like I remember, well, not related to that particular show, but I remember I thought I heard some rumor that Friends might be trying to make a reboot.
Yeah, I heard something about that. I'm like, please don't bring it back. You killed it off.
Yeah, I'd say probably like I'd say probably like the same thing about like other shows like that in that time in that era in the '90s, like Seinfeld and stuff. I mean, a lot of it's interesting, but I mean, I don't know. One can dream.
Yeah, I mean, there are some shows that are so iconic I don't want to be, brought back, like
Um,
Friends or Seinfeld or any of those type of shows.
oh yeah.
Uh,
Ugh. Jeremy.
oh man, what a day! I've been up
Jeremy.
since 3
Oh,
a.m.
oh, what was that?
I've been up since 3 a.m.
Oh wow. Since 3 a.m.
Yeah, oh God.
And that's crazy. I was just going to bed then after doing my um after doing Uber last night.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy that you do Uber so late.
Yep. It's worth it though.
Yeah, it is true. You're being like a, second
Yeah, boy,
income.
last night it was busy. I suspect the same for tonight too. Cause, yeah, a text message from earlier today saying that from this time last year, after being like the year after Prince passed away, like there's just like a bunch of stuff going on.
Hmm.
So who knows? There could be some of that same stuff going on, or just other things. Actually, speaking of that, I'm just gonna see how high demand is from here because I'm probably gonna go out in a little while here. Let's
I
just
think
see.
I might kill the hangout like at midnight. So if
Okay, yeah,
so
that's
if you want to go off and go out to the other hangout, or if you want to go do your lift.
yeah. I'll probably just like go out and end up doing that because oh boy, yeah, there is a lot of stuff going on. Oh yeah, that's right. Because that's right because downtown somewhere there, they are having like some they're like doing some sort of event where they're showing some where they're doing like a re-showing of an older Prince concert. Yeah, that's right. So there is that stuff going on. I was right.
What time does that get done with?
I don't know. It still shows. It's still like I'm looking at my app here, and I'm still seeing like for one of the little event things over in Minneapolis. Seeing this thing saying Prince live on a big screen. But I wonder when that goes until. Probably same sort of band with Lyft too. Yeah, it's interesting. Like I recently just started doing Lyft again. Mostly I was just doing Uber, but Lyft has actually been pretty good for me around here recently.
Yeah.
Okay, not nearly as much as Uber for Surge. Surprising, yeah. It's so weird. Like when like one of them is like surging, the other can't. The other like might not be, or it only is in certain spots. Like it's
Yeah.
like so inconsistent between the two.
Hmm.
Hmm. I don't know. Good. Got the caffeine on, of course.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay somewhat hydrated.
Yeah. Pushing a caffeine on for this
Yeah.
late night driving adventure. Ah,
Be
good.
responsible.
Yep.
Is that the cherry
Oh,
cola?
yeah, it's just Cherry Coke Zero. Oh, and speaking of stuff like this, like for a while now, I've been seeing like those little cans of all the other different flavors for I think they're just doing it under Diet Coke, like the different flavors, like the like lime, blood orange, and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I saw those.
I got the blood orange one recently. I actually had that. I tried. I did my usual combination of like Pepsi or Coke and Fireball. So I tried
Yeah.
that with Fireball, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, I keep what is it?
Good.
I tried gin and Dr. Pepper. That's actually not that bad.
Huh?
I
That
did
that yeah,
that.
that would be good.
I did that in vodka. It was pretty good.
Ah, nice. Good, cool. Ah, nice to see an iPhone 10.
Oh, it'd be interesting to see what they do if they have like an iPhone 10 2 or do they do like an iPhone 11?
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah, to see how they call it if they progress that.
Oh yeah, I do have to say the notch is pretty nice because like I think that's what makes it stand out for everything else. Because I remember earlier today there was something I was out at. I was looking over to someone's phone and I saw the little notch. I'm like, hey, it's an iPhone 10.
Yeah, people bitch about the notch. I'm like, who gives a crap? At least we have
Like
the
I
choice
actually
to
kind of
have
like
it.
that. It doesn't stand out.
Once you've had the phone for a while, you don't even notice it anymore.
Yeah, exactly. And just like with me having this particular iPad, like sure it doesn't have like the laminated gap or laminated glass like the Pro and stuff do. But honestly, like even though there's that gap, yes, I still notice it a little bit. But honestly, like I don't really care. I mean, it's still a good looking display despite that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know John Redden said, like, I wasn't a big fan of the notch at first, but after using it for like a few months, he's like, I didn't even notice the notch. It didn't bother me.
Oh
It's like
yeah,
it tricked my mind, and it's come normal.
yeah, I'd totally be like that too.
The only problem I have is because I fix phones. Going from the
Yeah,
iPhone 10 to like an iPhone with the home button, I get so confused on how to close stuff out.
Oh
yeah,
gosh, yeah,
Or
yeah.
when I use my iPad, I always forget that you got to press the home button instead of swiping up on the screen.
Hmm.
at least the one thing that's a constant is the force touch shortcut for like things like multitasking for the side screen like that. I actually just figured out recently because I like unintentionally put my finger and pressing all that on the side of the screen, and I'm like, oh, so that's how you bring up like the app switcher without having to
Yeah,
use the home button. Like you just force touch on the side of the screen for a few seconds.
Yeah.
yeah,
I just figured that out. I do say like force touch in general is like pretty nice because, or actually, that's right. They call it 3D touch. Wait, they call it 3D touch on the iPhone. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so confusing. But regardless, like it's all the same sort of thing. It's pretty nice because, like, probably the thing I use it for the most is like when I see like all the updates for the App Store. I usually go to it, force touch or 3D touch, and go to update all, and then it just does that. That's
yeah,
probably what I use the most. And if anything, I probably use force touch more on my MacBook Pro than anything. Barely use it on the watch, so probably on the most of my MacBook Pro for like when I do certain like when I do certain things in certain apps.
yeah. Especially like video when you can scrub through a little bit faster on that.
Yep, it's like an interesting effect too that it has in there because like when you're scrolling to one side, like it does like a different like does a different little vibration
Yeah,
from the motor, like when you can't scrub anymore.
yeah,
Like it's like little like attention to detail that I like.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, because it's like a nice little warning.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
All right, so you guys can go do your Uber or your Lyft or join the other Hangout for a while.
Yeah. I see there's a spot open. Maybe I'll just I don't know. I'll see if someone jumps in, but otherwise I'll probably be heading off here myself pretty soon here too.
All right, it was good meeting you guys. I'm sure we'll be doing this next month too.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
more than likely.
Like either like depending on if I make the next one or not, either this one or of course the next one would be my last hangout from this particular spot.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see in like 2 months to see where you're
Oh,
at.
definitely, yes, definitely. I'm looking forward to it.
Nice. Same here.
Yep.
Well, I'll check you guys later.
All right.
All right.
See you
See
guys.
ya.
Bye.
Yep. It's been real.
Peace.
Peace.